Hey, I'm Janelle. Thank you for joining me for another video. This one is on colour. Please don't be fooled by the fact that I'm wearing this beige neutral. I really wanted to talk to you guys about colour because I think it can be a really intimidating thing for a lot of people to incorporate colour into their wardrobe and find what works for them. But I also think it can be really satisfying as well. Colours can really change your mood, lift your mood, they can make you feel and look amazing. But I have a few tips on how to incorporate colour into your wardrobe and find out what works for you in a way that does make you feel confident. So please enjoy this video. I used to have so much print and colour in my wardrobe that didn't go together, and it was a real full-on shambles. And I ended up finding I would just be late all the time and overwhelmed when I was trying to get dressed. So I decided to just get rid of most of my wardrobe. I either sold or donated most of it, and then I kind of started sort of from scratch, but over a long period of time, because I think that it's just unrealistic to completely start a full new wardrobe. It's not cost effective. I found it a lot easier once I eliminated a lot of colours. Not because I didn't like them, and I still love seeing people in colour. It makes me really happy. I love wearing colour myself. I'm not afraid of it. But I think there's just... I found it easier once I reduced the options and I just stuck with a few colours that I created as a bit of a palette for myself. I think overall it's just made it a lot more cohesive in my wardrobe, and it makes getting dressed much quicker for me. So I started with just going back to complete neutrals, and I mean like black, white, grey, beige, all of those really basic colours. And from there I kind of looked at what works against my skin tone and works with my hair color, and then I went with colors that make me happy but also look nice against my natural coloring. So I do love a bit of red, a bit of like mustardy yellows. I really like pastel tones, so I kept a lot of that in there. And I guess I avoided colors that made me feel uncomfortable when I wore them as well. Like perhaps they made me feel too young and girly or too feminine, and I just didn't really feel like I owned it as much. One tip would be to, if you can possibly do this, and I know this isn't so easy, go to the shops for like an afternoon or something and set aside a bit of time where you are literally just looking for colours, and just like take them into the change rooms, try the colours on and see how you feel. If you put on orange and you hate it, then you can kind of leave that one for now. If you put on red and you feel like it washes you out, leave that one for now. If you put on blue and you feel amazing and calm and it makes you happy, then stick to blues, etc, etc, etc. But it is trial and error and experimenting. And there's a few ways you can really wear colour and just kind of keep it fun but simple, and that would be either going completely tonal and wearing variations of the same tone in your outfit, whether it's the kind of semi-matching jacket, semi-matching dress, or a blazer with pants and then a top that sort of matches. I feel like that one tone look is really flattering, and it's very in at the moment as well. Another way to do it is to take a colour and add it to a neutral outfit. So my tips with colour are basically to experiment and find what feels right and looks right for you. Trial and error is okay. Don't be afraid of colour, just be confident. My next tip is to go for all neutrals and add a pop of colour for something fun. And then my final tip is to try an all tonal look. As always, thanks for watching my videos. I hope you've enjoyed this little look at colour. And if you have any requests for upcoming videos, please let me know in the comments below. I'm happy to explore personal style and finding your personal style some more. Please hit me up in the comments below. Make sure sure to subscribe and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.